This is Jacob. He's an 8-year-old golden doodle. And golden doodles and labradoodles are crossbreeds. So you take two purebreds and you cross them and you get a crossbred dog. We used to call them mutt, now they're specific mutts. So a golden doodle, it's always better too. You get a crossbred dog and they have less problems than the purebreds. Like Jacob's being a golden doodle probably has less problems like a golden retriever would have, and a poodle put together. And actually very interesting dog. Shorter hair, doesn't shed much.
Doesn't shed at all.
Doesn't shed at all. Nice personality, huh? Yeah, you can see. But he's also got a weird behavior. I saw him when I was examining him. He lunged and I thought, uh-oh, that's not good. And actually he just chases shadows. So let's see. So you can see my watch. Yeah, he's getting bored of it now. But he chases shadows and actually light shadows and dark shadows. Does he chase other things like regular dark shadows?
He'll chase any shadow or any light.
Oh, and that's obsessive behavior. Well, some people have what's called obsessive compulsive behavior, and this is one of those. But as long as he, and Isabel's handing me something to make more shadows. As long as it doesn't bother, he doesn't do it obsessively all day long, does he? Just when he's
having fun.
Yeah, that's not. So you can see. Anyway, so he's just chasing little lights and shadows and trying to catch them. Of course, you've probably all done that with your cat with a laser. You can make cats chase light. That's nothing new to some of you that have cats that chase lasers. But for dogs to do it, it's pretty unique. I've only seen 3 or 4 dogs in my career that have done this. So you can tell also Jacob's really good weight. You can feel his ribs, but you can't see him. He's got about the perfect weight. And when dogs are of a good weight, from the ribs in, it dips in a little bit, so you can see a little bit of a body shape. Jacob's not concerned about his body shape. He's more concerned about. Are you concerned about the light, buddy? Yeah. So he's good weight, and we did a little physical exam on him, and he looks real good, huh, buddy? Except for your chase light.
Isn't Jacob a cool dog? Golden doodles really look great. And, they're just about the right size, very athletic, and seem like a really great dog. Especially they don't shed and they have great personality. And those are really high on the list for many people that are looking for dogs. Anyway, I hope you understood that the designer breeds, crossbreds, what I was talking about is many purebred dogs are invention. We bred for a look or a color. And sometimes in purebred dogs, what that means is we breed in a lot of health problems too. But when you get a couple breeds and you breed them together, like the golden retriever and the poodle, then you get less genetic problems because they become crossbred, and it cancels out some of the recessive traits that can lead to heart problems in poodles, or into hip dysplasia and immune problems and allergies that the golden retrievers had, and their propensity for cancer. So it's a much better cross. And this type of behavior that Jacob had, this obsessive compulsive behavior towards chasing lights, only becomes a problem if Jacob did that non-stop. There's some dogs that actually lick their flank obsessively or bite their tail obsessively, but that would be instead of interacting with their owners or with life in general. So just these quirky behaviors are just fun to watch. It doesn't mean they're bad. But if any types of behaviors become really bad, like destructive dogs, or dogs that are very anxiety prone and maybe aggressive or bite out of fear, then training and or medication may be needed. We actually use Prozac quite a bit in veterinary medicine. And when the behavior becomes really bad. And when I say quite a bit, I shouldn't say quite a bit because it's not a real common thing we use, but I'd say probably a few times a year I might consider putting an animal on an antidepressant or an anxiety drug. So anyway, that's the video for today. Hope you are having a great day, and check out my website, Dog Dish Diet, especially if your dog has problems with their ear infections that won't go away or skin problems that won't go away. So many readers and clients keep telling me how wonderful the diet's been for them, and actually this type of feeding's been around a long time. I'm just bringing it out. A lot of veterinarians still stick to their prescription diets for every case, and even at my clinic my partners still do that, but are slowly coming around. But if you want to see results, then you can try feeding a different way. It's just an easy, economical way to look at feeding. It's even using a commercial food that doesn't have the ingredients that cause allergies, canned food, throwing in some human food, or even home cooking. And I teach you how to home cook in my book, Dog Dish Diet. There's one recipe, and then in Feed Your Pet to Avoid the Vet, it's a whole ebook or PDF that teaches you how to slow cook for your dog and try it on your cat. Anyway, have a great day.